Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, USA, where tonight Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated is proud to present Double Trouble, an evening of professional boxing for your entertainment. Brought to you in association with Integra Inmediata and AEG, along with HBO Sports. All bouts sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. At ringside, the three judges scoring this first contest: Steve English, Alejandro Rochin, and Marty Salmon. And when the bell rings, the man inside the ring in charge of the action, referee Dr. Lou Moret. And now, 12 rounds of boxing. This is for the vacant WBC Super Featherweight International Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trimmed with green, official weight 130 pounds. Professional record 42 victories, including 31 knockouts, 10 defeats, 2 draws, and 1 no contest. Damas y caballeros de Tijuana, Mexico, Hector Velasquez. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red. Official weight, the same as his opponent, 130 pounds. Professional record, 39 victories, including 30 knockouts, with 3 defeats and 2 bouts even. From General Santos City, Philippines, the 3-time world champion, Manny Pacman Pacquiao.
I guess they wanted to take more time here. Okay. Right here is okay. Watch your heads. Give me instruction in the dressing room. Shake hands and await the bell. Good luck. Good luck.
Final instructions from our referee, Dr. Lou Moret. What a great story Manny Pacquiao's life has been, from abject poverty in the Philippines. As a young boy, he lived in the mountains up until he was around 12, worked a vegetable farm, selling cigarettes in the streets of Manila.
Ready?
He was taken in by a military man, a former military man named Ernie, who's now one of his bodyguards. Basically, Manny and his brother were living in a cardboard box. Rich, and look at him now.
That is truly the rags to riches story. And Pacquiao, on top of everything, as he digs the first left hook to the body. He's a great guy to be around, a lot of fun to be around.
Just a charming personality. Learning to speak more English.
Yes, he is, and he's doing quite well. He spoke English at the press conference.
Oh, you know what he said? His first words at the press conference in English? He looked out across the crowd. He said, "Have a nice day."
And then let me plug my movie.
Yeah, let me plug my movie. Velasquez is going to press. You can count on that throughout this entire fight.
Well, he's durable and tough. He's an aggressive fighter, and he's actually moving Pacquiao back in the early going. But the one thing about Pacquiao and many opponents find it surprising when they fight him, because they don't really realize how fast he hits with that straight left hand of his. And you're just looking at it right there. Manny has great speed of hand.
Great speed, great power, and relentless. And he's one of the best conditioned athletes, I think, as far as the boxers are concerned.
First round scheduled for 12. Both fighters in their history come out strong.
The interesting thing about Pacquiao, as far as his condition goes, is he doesn't like to have a good time between fights. And he might party some and get involved in some other things, etc. But then when training camp starts for the fight, I mean, that's it.
Velasquez has gone the distance twice in his career, lost them both. That's territory he doesn't like to get in.
Velasquez.
That hurt Pacquiao a little bit.
Looked like it came up high in the chest, actually. But it knocked him back.
Velasquez looks big in the ring with Pacquiao and talking to each other.
Velasquez enjoying some success here, moving Pacquiao back.
Dangerous fighter, as we said.
There's the speed of handle. Look at the difference. Nice counter by Velasquez.
Velasquez, serious business. Pacquiao throwing that right. They clinch.
Many in the crowd already on their feet.
Well, it can't be a boring fight if the Pacman's in there.
Stop. Limpio, clean.
Crowd really into it here at Staples Center.
I'll tell you what, these two are dangerously close for getting a headbutt.
Well, there was a clash of heads in there, and Pacquiao shook his head, but no cuts open. Ooh, they're coming together again.
And Manny's prone to that. He charges in and out, darts in and out so often and so quickly.
Final seconds, round one. Blistering fast first round here at Staples Center. Good right hand from
Velasquez been
Velasquez.
successful with that right hand.
Yes, he is. Velasquez staring Pacquiao down.
And he looks
no
to me,
respect whatsoever.
Velasquez looks like a guy who has fought southpaws in the past and knows how to fight them.
Which, of course, the lead right hands are very effective against the southpaws, and he had a lot of success with Manny Pacquiao.
Now, don't wait on this guy so much. Don't let him be first. You be first in your jab, okay? Yeah. Right? You said now we need more head movement, okay? You gotta move your head more. You're too stationary, okay? Yeah. I want more head movement.
La finta, por favor. Okay, y muy vivo, los cambios de golpes, muy vivo. Tiene que ir adelante usted. Y tírele ya, y acóselo.
Fuera! Mouthpiece in, seconds out.
Take a look.
There's that headbutt we talked about. You see Pacquiao seemed to be affected by it. Remember, he was cut, Alan, in the Morales fight.
Yes, he claimed a loss on that cut. He couldn't see, he said. Velasquez going to leave himself open like that, trying to make a statement and get popped. He needs to just focus on what he's got to do.
Champion doesn't even know how to fight. You're a better fighter than him.
No le eches a perder.
Don't waste your chance.
¿Entendiste? Tú eres superior que él.
Do you understand me? Pacquiao looking a little discouraged there in the corner as Velasquez is just not going away and looking at...
Without his guard being up.
I wouldn't be surprised if Pacquiao's down first two rounds. I know you have it split, Rich, but I wouldn't be surprised if they gave that round to Marquez.
I too have it split.
Velasquez, excuse me.
No, limpio. Break in, come on.
Velasquez got a great poker face in there.
Sure does. His corner telling him he doesn't even know how to fight. Well, he must know how to do something. He's beaten a lot of good fighters. Maybe not a classic fighter by any stretch of the imagination.
That's what I think that he meant. He's not obviously a conventional fighter. He's just darts in and out. Defense isn't a top priority. He's all offense all the time.
Let him go.
Manny working jab. Velasquez not as busy this round.
Limpio.
You know, we got to remember, Pacquiao hasn't had too many fights at super featherweight. So Velasquez, who's not known for his power, when he does connect, it looks like it affects him.
Right up, break clear.
There's that quickness of Pacquiao. Velasquez hardly reacted to that. Now Manny beginning to get there with his straight left hand.
And Manny can keep up this pace all night. And I know he's got his choice of gloves in there, the Reyes, I believe.
Of course, that was a big bone of contention in the fight with Eric Morales.
Right hand gets in.
The speed of Pacquiao beginning to take effect now and beginning to tell. And he's getting to Velasquez in this round.
Nice dig to the body by Pacquiao.
Velasquez At times seems a little frustrated. You know, you're not always going to get what you want in there in terms of style. You're going to take what you're given. Right hand once again, Pacquiao. So quick.
Nice looping left hand. You know, and fighters go in against Pacquiao with a certain game plan, but when his speed starts to become an issue and his power starts to become an issue, totally throws him off and they get extremely frustrated.
Yeah, plus he's just awkward enough to not do the usual thing that you train against. Pacquiao's getting on top of this fight now.
Velasquez trying to work his way back into the body.
Velasquez is not reacting as well defensively as he did earlier, and he's not hitting back quite as often as he did earlier.
10 seconds. 10 segundos.
A solid round for Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, he dominated that round.
Julio Cesar Chavez.
Great Chavez is here. Eric Morales hoping to someday become the second great Mexican to run in 4-weight division.
Getting acknowledged by the crowd. Fresh Freddy.
Work together for me. Keep the uppercut and the hook together for me. Okay? You're in the uppercut.
All right, now we take a look at the action in round 3. Pacquiao came back. You see the speed? Velasquez could hardly react to that. He tried to counter there, but to no avail. And Pacquiao's speed of hand beginning to take control of the fight. And that's what makes his power even more powerful, because you're not expecting it when you get hit by him.
That's exactly right. And he threw that beautiful uppercut, and Freddie Roach, of course, asking him to follow up with the left hook.
Round 3 scheduled for 12 from Staples Center in Los Angeles. Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines in the red trunks with the flames. Hector Velasquez is in the white trunks with the colors of Mexico. Left hand from Pacquiao. Right hand lead, then a back. Velasquez fighting back.
Velasquez, as you talked about, Alan, has been in with a number of great fighters. He's beaten some of very good fighters. He's been in there with Robbie Peden, the current world champion, Israel Vasquez, a current world champion, Kevin Kelly, a former champion. He beat Raul Perez, among the others.
Julius Spadas he beat.
Right, so he's accustomed to being in there with top-notch competition. He's really not phased at this point.
Wasn't from the get-go. Had a statement to make that, hey, I'm somebody too. But he's just not as quick as Pacquiao, scoring points. Big right hand missed from Velasquez.
I showed you Chavez here tonight. A number of other great champions are here as well. Martin Castillo is here this evening.
Diego Corrales.
Diego Corrales. Israel Vasquez is here.
See Martin right over here to the left of us. These fighters are very busy. Round 4 of 12. Velasquez, more urgency in this round 4.
Pacquiao not doing as much body work as we normally see. He's seeming to land that left. He's having success with this. He's just throwing it at will, but not having as much, doing as much damage, I should say, he would like.
Pacquiao had a big advantage in round 3, and he is not building on it here in round 4.
Pretty good right hand, but he hasn't thrown that uppercut that Freddie wanted.
Well, we see
3 hard punches inside right there.
beautiful right hook, followed by... When fighters fight him, they say that once you've already taken a combination, before you compose yourself, he's got 3 or 4 more coming right behind it.
I think that's what shocked Barrera when Barrera fought him, was of never expecting that kind of fury to come out of Pacquiao.
Pacquiao just got a left hand in.
Sneaky punches, those lunging up. Velasquez, tough customer though, keeps coming.
Yes, he's a typical Mexican warrior is what he is. Fights that same style. He's got some fights left in him.
First round for Manny Pacquiao.
Todo está perfecto, ya le aguantaste todo. Nomás que esa lentitud que traes no me gusta. Tiene que ser más rápido ahorita. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Come on, you have to be a little quicker. He didn't do anything to you.
Jab y veloz. Héctor, estos rounds
Gotta get going with that jab.
No lo dejes que se suba el hijo de la chingada. No lo dejes, no sabe ni boxear. Y te está trabajando.
Doesn't even know how to box. He can't hang with you in the ring.
Showing her some real nice body shots out there. I want that body work a little more, okay?
Yeah, but him.
Huh? Watch his head, okay? Good. Throw the left hand from outside behind the jab. Right down the middle. That's a beautiful body shot. Come back in the hook.
Mario, how does he look to you, Pacquiao, between rounds and his demeanor, etc., as we watch this replay from the
You know, he seems a little frustrated, and like I mentioned earlier, he's not being as effective to the body as he normally is, and obviously Freddie's coaching on that, but I think he's concerned with the fact that when he does try to go into the inside, he's had a couple big headbutts. So I think because of the last fight, he does not want to get caught. So he's not being as aggressive as he normally is. Believe it or not.
Velasquez asked for that.
So we're bending the rules here a little.
Yes, a little bit. It's not ballroom dancing.
Beautiful combinations landing right on the chin.
Velasquez could take a lot of heat.
And there's the 3-4 punch combinations after the 1-2.
He keeps them coming.
And it's that high volume output that's such a problem.
Manny Pacquiao, pride of the Philippines, finding his mark more here in round 5.
You know, and Freddie Roach, again, wanting him to get in close and work on the body. And since the first round, since he got that headbutt, he hasn't really been going to the bodies often for fear of getting butted and cut.
He's backing off now on Velasquez. It looks to me like he's allowing Velasquez to come in. I think he's trying to lure him into a trap. Just look at Manny. This is not the usual Manny fight. He waves to the fans. There's what he's waiting to do.
The energy is unbelievable.
Oh, it's a beautiful, great combination.
I tell you, that straight left is among the swiftest in the sport.
Velasquez still moving forward.
I mean, you know when you're in against Pacquiao, you got to take some if you're going to give any.
Manny Pacquiao's cross.
No.
In his case, a left cross. You normally think of the right cross, but in his case, a left cross really is the textbook cross. I mean, that's how you draw it up. That's how you put it in the textbook.
And you know,
this is how you do it.
You're exactly right, Rich. And the other fighters know it's coming. It just comes so often. You seem they can't do anything about it.
Velasquez, pretty good right hand. He was pleased with himself to be able to land that. Now Velasquez is going to try to tie up that arm on the right side away from the referee. It's always on the side away from the referee.
Savvy veteran.
For the veterans.
Velasquez not landing as many clean shots as he was in the first 2 rounds.
A lot of starch has come out of him in the last couple of rounds. Not what he was the first 2 rounds. That's because when you get hit a lot, it hurts.
Stop. Break. 10 seconds. Yes, 10 seconds.
Well, these rounds are just flying by. You keep waiting for something big to happen. Manny really puts the heat on, doesn't he?
Always an exciting fight.
He just keeps coming.
And look of frustration on Velasquez.
I bet he is.
Oh, the legal blow. Legal blow to the cut. Legal blow. Bulsa na tubig. Bulsa. Huwag hangin na throw. Huwag hangin na throw. Nice good. Ha? Your hand, man. Set that uppercut up with the hook. Alright? Yeah, good one. I'm gonna set the uppercut up with the hook. Okay?
Brad, cross ang kanan. Biglang kaliwa mo uppercut. Okay? Walang kumpiyansa. Okay?
How's your Tagalog, Rich?
I don't know. They asked him. Freddie actually asked him to translate for him. That's a beautiful move by Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Beautiful uppercut.
Very tricky. Velasquez was cut in that last round. Dr. Lou Moret, the referee, said it came from a legal blow.
Here we go to round 6.
Pacquiao looking for an uppercut now in this round.
Comes out smoking.
Pick him up.
He'll even hit you off the break. You got to watch him.
Freddie Roach wants Pacquiao to set Velasquez up with a hook and then come up with, as he falls in, to set him up with the uppercut and hit him with the uppercut.
There's the hook. Where's the uppercut?
Velasquez still there, but slower now and appears to be wearing down to me.
No.
His best blows are the illegal ones right now.
Those are at least the most effective.
He's definitely slowed down, no doubt about it. And that's because the man standing in front of him hasn't. But he won't. Round 6.
Now, Manny Pacquiao can keep up this pace if it were a 15-round fight.
Stop.
Beautiful shot to the body.
That's a nice body shot. Another one.
Referee just gave the warning to Velasquez to watch out with the elbows.
It's going to get that way.
No. Stop. Don't hold and hit.
Manny commits to those gloves, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Everyone has bad intentions. Combination.
I still think Velasquez might be trying to gather himself for one big last hurrah here. And one real big attempt to get Pacquiao out of there.
He keeps getting hit. That's the only problem with that game plan.
Where's the hook? They did a little loose hook. And Manny, a great finisher. Let's see if he can close the show.
Left hand, right hand. Just unloading now. Velasquez in a world of trouble, holding on, trying to pull down the shorts, and then he throws a left hand at the end of all that. Pacquiao wants to close it out in the 6th round.
Unleashing.
Velasquez holding on.
15 seconds left. Can he hold on, Velasquez?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Tough to get him out of there. Wow.
He's got to get up. He has to beat the count. He has to beat the count. Can't be saved for the bell. Does he want to get up?
And it's called off.
The referee stops it, who's also a doctor. Pacquiao just wore him out. Just punched him and just wore him down.
Just a little too much for Velasquez.
Too much for a lot of folks, for most folks.
For the first 2 rounds, it looked like we might have an upset here tonight. But little by little, bit by bit, Manny Pacquiao broke him down, dissected him, and took him apart.
You know what it is, Rich? That intensity is hard to match round for round. Maybe you can match it for the first couple rounds, but round after round after round, it's going to start to take its toll on you.
Back up, guys.
He is certainly still among the most exciting warriors in the game today.
Action pack. Here's a replay.
Alan, he just beat him down, basically.
That's what he did.
Coming forward, letting it fly. Velasquez now not thinking about fighting back, ending up going down.
Referee did a good job, even though he had to get Manny to a neutral corner. He started the count, picked it up at 3 or 4. I was wondering how long he's going to give it. That's just vicious. That's just a whole world of hurt right in your face.
Velasquez, look, he's tough. But finally, he just absorbed too much. And here's just too many blows. In fact, when he was down there, I really questioned whether he was going to get up. I think he was thinking about it here, really.
Well,
Should I get up? Should I get up? Do I want any more of this?
I can't win this fight.
I was going to stop him because his body took it.
Yeah, he was reluctantly getting up.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, Dr. Lou Moret, your referee, calls a halt to the contest following the knockdown. The official time, 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 6. The winner by knockout victory. He is the new WBC Super Featherweight International Champion, Manny Pacman. Yeah.